Hello everyone, this is Weskertribe, and today I'm playing Bloodborne. So, this person up here, this NPC behind this wall, she gives you a special item which I haven't bothered to speak to her yet, so she's still got to give it to me. But you've got to collect it off her a few times and use it a few times before you can, you know, exactly get something. She'll say a different catchphrase, and when she says that different catchphrase, that's when you know you got her attention.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Oh wait a minute, you maybe not
You're
have to do
soon
that.
off to hunt, I presume?
Okay.
Then, if you find any survivors...
So you don't literally have to do that part.
Tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic.
That's weird.
Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared.
Oh, okay.
This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
So, okay, she wants us... Well, basically, as you heard, she wants us to go and get some people to go back to her. The reason why I'm shocked about that is because maybe I didn't speak to her from the beginning of the game. So I watched somebody else play it, and basically, she said to them, you know, she give you an item, and she'd say this random stuff, you can't come through this door. That's why, you know, you find out why she doesn't want, she don't want you, she don't trust you basically, that's why she doesn't want you in here. Now I'm going to tell you why that delves up in a second, but no, she doesn't want you to go in the room, but each time you keep drinking the thing she gives you, she will eventually say, I can't wait to see you, you know, and then basically that's that done, and then you go back to her when you kill the second boss, and then she says what she's just said then. Now this doll's awake because in the right corner, that instant, as soon as you get that to 1, you know, you can use, if you find it, can use that. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. There's 2 crafting ways. Say if you got a load of XP, you know, experience, and you can't, you know, you can't find them. Madness of knowledge. Use one of those Blood Hunter marks where you saw I got it from. If you have to, if you can't handle the enemies in that area, use the Blood Hunter mark. Just collect 3 of them. Use the Blood Hunter mark when you collect the item. Use it to teleport back to your base, and then go to the boss to get insight. Then use it again to teleport back and level yourself up. Because all you need is one insight to speak to this woman here. So I'm going to speak to her and I'll show you what you can do with her.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter.
I always feel my hands twitching to hit
blood,
something.
and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
As I will say, you definitely don't want to hit this character. You know, if you hit it by mistake, I don't know if you'll even be able to level up your character. You know, just in case you hit it by mistake.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
So I'm literally just holding circle, X and square, because I always hover my fingers over the attack button. So I'm not going to do that. So we're going to get our health up to say around about, yeah, 767. Nah, we'll have it 740. Strength up a bit more. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, no, that's skill. Oh, that's tough on strength. Okay, and your defense will go up no matter whatever you put points on. I forgot to tell you that, guys. When you put a point on, your defense will automatically go up. So if you're struggling, just level up. Just level up your character. I know it takes a bit long, level up until you feel you can do it, or play with other people online. Now I'm going to tell you how to do that. So we'll finish with the doll.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay, so these little guys have something for you. So, talking about the bow. So this is to do with co-op. Now, how this works is I'm going to tell you there's a negative and a positive side to it, I think. That's what I've found out so far. You use that to stick on the floor and other people will join your game with another bow. You use this to kick them out. So if you're struggling, use that to summon someone. But you have a high chance of getting invaded when playing co-op in this game. You have a high chance of getting invaded. So, yeah. You know, you gotta use it at your own risk. But this out here is something, when you get 10 insight, you want to use this. Now I would try and use Madman's Knowledge, but that will literally only give me 1 point, so it would be silly for me to use that right now. But I'll show you what you can get from that later on. Don't worry about that, guys. I'll show you what you can get from there. Let's go to the workshop. So this workshop, you can level up your weapons you've been using, which if you're using Hunter's Axe like me, like crazy, level that thing up like crazy, you know what I mean? Because it is worth it. And this is where you repair items. That one, repair weapons. And this is where you can shove gems in them. Pardon me. You can only do this after you defeat the second boss and push the door open. So it's got a slot already open. So what we're going to do, I know this is bad, but that thing you're supposed to give to the little girl, don't give it to the little girl. I'll tell you that why later. So use it and break it. So use it as a red gem. Now I'll show you the buffs it gives you, because it is incredible, the buffs it gives you. So where is it? I think that's the wrong page. Yeah, there it is. Physical attack up by 2.7 dot, and boost retail position. I don't know exactly what that does, but if you do want to understand it, I think there's a button. No. Wait, click R3. Will that work? Yeah. So click R3. It should. No, don't let you click on them. But the effects by blood gem. So it just tells you what effects you will get by a blood gem. But yeah, you want to shove this into your favourite weapon. These blood gems. So I'm putting it in that. Pardon me. As you can see, it's boosted my attack for my axe, and it's boosted that other thing. I don't quite understand what that is. So now I've got a gem in my weapon, and you can put them in guns as well, by the way. So the more you level up your guns, the more you can put stuff in them, which I will say, focus on your weapon first, I'd say, because you're mostly going to be using your weapon to strike your enemies, and then focus on your gun. Maybe if you're feeling, you know, you don't like the parrying too much, maybe get it to 120 damage and put a few gems in it just to make it do a stupid amount of damage, and you just use your guns to like take out like dogs, you know, silly little enemies, or just spam the gun at them, you know, just spam the gun at them like crazy. Maybe even kill a boss with a gun, who knows. I haven't tried that yet. So that's the upgrading part of my weapons and all that. So let's quickly listen to what this guy has to say.
Aha.
I don't think I spoke to this guy last time,
Hunter.
when you guys were watching me.
Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am
Gammon.
Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
I think it's just literally about leveling yourself up.
It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
He's correct. You will get used to it. There are other things around this place, but I don't know what this does. I don't know what that's for. So it requires a workbench tool. I've not even discovered that. So when you guys see me, I'll be literally trying to give you hints myself and learn it about myself. If I don't have the strategy guide by then, but I should complete it by then, guys. Definitely on that one. Now I'm going to show you something else I got in this area. I'll show you something else you can do. You know those little messenger guys? I think it's really cool. You know, it's not too crazily good, but I pre-ordered my game, didn't I? So these little messenger guys have got something for me. You know. So it's a little hat, your nan's messaging hat. So what we're going to do is go up to here. So you can give your little guys a hat. Give them that. Let's shove it on. Yeah, I got it from the pre-order. It looks pretty cool, you know. It's pretty funny. You will find other things to stick on their head later on in the game. So, you know, it's just something cool you can do. Now let's continue with what we're going to do, because I don't like wasting time in here. I've got so many things I want to do. Now, these things in the shop, you can just infinitely keep buying them, you know, if you got the money. So you want a few throwing knives, which I will say throwing knives are very handy to have. 2 throwing knives can kill a dog, so if you upgrade your gun, say to 120, 1 bullet can kill a dog. You know, so I'd say that'd be amazing. So how we get over here, I can stay in here and just talk about this place for ages, because it's really cool how they did the design. Now where to go? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. I'm not going to teleport back in there because the load time on this screen is way too long. Way too long for my liking. Way too long. So you definitely want to level up your health. We will be trying to fight a boss now. I'll try and show you another boss quickly. We should definitely be able to beat this boss. He should be no problem. He should be, since a lot more health, so we'll be able to survive a grab, all that sort of stuff. Now what you want to do, when I don't mess it up, is take that, quickly hold, and then hold your health back. Hit one of them. You couldn't have been bobbed. That was unlucky on my end. Ah! The reach on that. Reach on mine. Hey, I was thinking, yeah, I got one up on him. Yeah, as you've seen those items, if you're wondering how I leveled up my weapons, I think I didn't tell you, is these are what you need to level up your weapons to even have higher, so you can get more stronger. That's a little backstory behind them. But yeah, I thought I'd show you them. That's what you need to level up your weapons at your workbench. You kind of want to rush this guy because they'll burn it faster, and then you can kill the others down there, but I'll show you why you want to do that. You get 3 XP and 48 XP just from letting him do it. That's him dead. Now, if you're looking for some easy XP, here's a good place to spawn. You can get over 800 XP. Easy. Easy. Just by doing what I'm doing right now. I'll show you. So what you want to do, sneak in here, or run in if you're pro. Whereas if you're higher, my fingers feeling weird, it's like I want to run, but I don't. I just hate sneaking down to I feel like I want to run. That's that big thing. And that's 400 XP. So pretty much adding that up, that's almost 800 XP just from, you know, just killing those guys. So almost 1,000 as you've just seen. But I'm going to stop it here, and then I'll show you something important you need to do for a special event that I figured out. But I'm going to say thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day or great night. Bye, everyone.